Hey Lego fans, and welcome back to another new BRICKLINK haul. I have two orders from two sellers getting ready for some future mock builds. So if you'd like to see these haul videos, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and a comment below, and make sure you're subscribed as well. And without further ado, let's dive into these and see what's inside. Let me get these opened up here. This first one came all the way from Germany, actually. I don't normally order from countries outside of Canada, but there was a specific part that I wanted. I've wanted for a while now, and actually right on top here. We'll save that. Oh, little bonus candies there. That's nice. We'll take a look at that in just a second, just because I am really excited for this part here. These giant mushroom tops, they came out in, I believe, only one set in the 90s, long time ago anyways, and yeah, I've been wanting these for a long time. I have the 2x2 mushroom top pieces, and these are actually 4x4s, so I decided to get them now, as a lot of these pieces aren't available as they used to be. So there was only a couple of the sellers in the entire world that actually had more than one in their collection, so I snagged these while I had the chance. And then they actually had a lot of older parts in different categories, so I got a few car parts for Brian, including this chrome silver piece, which is really nice and in great condition actually. A lot of the chrome pieces often get scritched off and stuff like that, so that's nice to see. Before we get into the rest of this bag, you kind of want to, those are cute, little gummy bears, and I'm going to show you this really quickly as well, just because it's sitting right in front of us. So you did get a new Lego poster for our new Lego area, so it's double-sided, Knight's Kingdom. Very nice. However, I did buy it for the other side. That's a large map, which I thought was just absolutely cool. So I'm going to get that. Hopefully I can get a nice frame to put that up, and that will just be one more addition to our new Lego area that is very slowly coming together. And we've got a few more parts in this bag. I'll kind of mix together, but well packaged, so that's alright. I got a few more of these pieces. I only have one currently in the light bluish gray, and I have a couple in tan, but I needed some more of these, which these are also a hard to find item, so got a couple more of those for future castle builds. Another old car part, which is really cool. They've got the springs for the wheel and steering gear there, so that's really neat. So we got a couple of those in the red color for Brian. Another old piece that's really cool. We have quite a few of these smaller window arch pieces, which I have just recently decided I really like building with them, so I put these on my wanted list, and the seller had a handful, so I just grabbed them and threw them in the cart because I was already buying a few things in the store. And then we also, I'm going to start collecting different Ewoks. I have the large Ewok village set that came out around 2015. If that was the exact year or not, I'm not sure. But I do have a few of these already, but in the future I'd like to do a large-scale Ewok village. So these aren't the cheapest minifigures to get. They're not the most expensive by any means, but to buy a bunch at the same time would be very costly, so I'm just buying one here and there as I see them come up in the stores that I'm already shopping at, and gonna grow my collection. And then I did get a whole bunch of these. Whoops, there's one more of those. And oh, I don't know if that was a mistake. I did mostly get the dark trans blue, but they gave me a medium trans blue as well, so that's pretty cool. A whole bunch of these, as I've been using these for water features in my builds a lot more frequently lately, so I decided to grab a whole bunch more. These were actually on sale for 50% off, so they were a great price, and I figured I might as well throw them in the cart and grab them just because I was already at the store. So that's awesome. I'll push those up there. And then we have one more box here that I'm just gonna open up off screen here. All my info's right on top, so. And this is also got a few parts for an upcoming project that I would like to do. And then I just got a couple of extra pieces as well, including these old style book pieces that I thought were really cool. So we've got this one here with a magic potion bottle, and these of course aren't lined up side by side, but here is looks like a recipe book with some mushrooms on the cover, which I'd never seen these before, so I thought those looked really neat. And then just the other side here, the other side of the mushroom one, that's interesting, and it even has if you can see, a mushroom on the spine of the book, which is really, really neat. And then this one has a bottle design on the back, which is kind of neat, and then even another flask on the spine of that book too. So I thought these are really neat. The older style books have some really cool designs. It's unfortunate that they didn't make them to be able to be held by a minifigure, which I really like that in the new design of the books, but some of the old ones are really cool and a bit rare as well. And then I did get this Gandalf figure. I do plan on doing some more Lord of the Rings mocks, so I'm slowly going to be grabbing minifigures when I can. These minifigures are quite expensive as well. However, like the Ewoks, if I grab a couple here and there, won't seem as costly at the time. I know it'll end up being the same price, but anyways, here is another little Ewok to add to my collection. I don't know. I know they all have specific names, but I'm not... Here, I'll take this one out too. I'm not sure of all their names. There we go. Alright, there. They're looking good over there. And then the rest of what's in this box here are actually a bunch of pteranodons. I just went through my entire animal collection, which included dinosaurs, and if you had seen that video to the end, you would know that I don't really have any pteranodons. I have one older one from the early 2000s. However, I don't have any of these newer molds with the immovable wings. So I do have a Jurassic idea that I want to put together at some point. So I figured I'd start collecting these. I'll just show you all the ones that I got from different years. A lot of them are from the most recent lines. However, there's a couple of older ones from 2012, I believe. So that's pretty cool. Let's stick those up there. So this seller had the most variety of pteranodons in Canada, so I decided to purchase these. I believe this one might be the one from 2012. I can't remember. I'll have to double check. And then just to get a few more, I actually have 3 that I ordered in this dark green, sand green combination, which I actually really like the color scheme for that one. I like the color scheme for all of these, actually. I find some of the dinosaurs that Lego comes out with are more cartoony in coloring, which is fine for a lot of things. but a lot of the builds I make, I try to make as realistic as possible. So unfortunately, those colors don't always work the best. But I did like a lot of the colors of the different pteranodons, and I did want to get a variety of colors. So there you go. We've now got 6 pteranodons to add to my collection, and will be used in the future. I'm not sure how soon. Definitely waiting till my new area is ready, but these will be put to use hopefully sooner rather than later to make a super awesome Jurassic themed build. So that's it for this smaller haul today, including these little bonus candies, which was a nice little touch. Be sure to check out the description if you want to see more haul videos, as I do have an entire playlist on this channel. Thanks again for checking out this video today, and until next time, keep on building.